Hey everybody, welcome to Alaska Raceway Parks Track Talk. I'm your host Michelle. Hopefully everybody can hear me this time around. Thank you for tuning in, whether you are watching us live on Facebook or following along on YouTube. On either of those platforms later in the day or currently. I'm just going to double check here, make sure we're good on sound and stuff. I think we're good. I have a couple things coming up for this weekend, just kind of a preview. Weather forecast is looking good, so we should be on track at the Circle Track on Saturday. So that means spectator gates open at noon, or excuse me, at 2. We'll also be doing practice at 2. We'll qualify at 5 and race at 6. Racers, the race gates will open up at noon, so get there, get settled, and get ready to go. We're going to be doing a couple things this weekend that have been rescheduled from previous races. We're going to do the Mackey 70 lap Legends race. So that's 2 35 lap features with a full inversion in the center, but 70 laps total racing for these really cool trophies that we got in honor of a great racer and great friend, Lance Mackey, who passed away earlier in the off season. We're also rescheduling the Power Wheels races for Saturday, so if you have your kid that is ready to go with their Power Wheels, I'm sure they've been anxiously waiting because it's been like 3 weeks that we've been trying to do this, but we'll be doing that, so make sure that they get there before 6 o'clock on Saturday. Let's see what else we got. And then we're going to follow that up with your opportunity to drive on the racetrack. So we partnered up with the Wasilla Noon Rotary Club and are doing Rotary Drives on Sunday from 11 to 4. So what that means is for a small fee, you can bring out your personal vehicle and make a couple laps around the racetrack. It's $25 for 3 laps, $45 for 6 laps, and I don't remember off the top of my head what the 10 lap amount is. I think that's 85. But you can either purchase those ahead of time online at our website, raceak.com, or you can get them when you get there on Sunday. It's a fun event. You don't have to have a helmet. You don't have to have a fast car. You don't have to, have anything special. Just come on out. Have a good time. We'll have a food truck there so you can come grab lunch or whatever, and meet some cool people from Rotary, find out what they do. You'd be surprised at how many things Rotary International does in our community, but also in communities worldwide. Then some of you guys have probably seen the end of the month on the 26th, we have this event called Rally the Globe, and you can go to rallytheglobe.com to find out some more information, but it's going to be a super cool event. They are shipping all of these super rad vintage vehicles to Alaska from all over the globe. They're going to end up in Anchorage, start on that, let's see, that's a Saturday. That Saturday morning in Anchorage, they're going to cruise out to the racetrack, do a little road course around the drag strip, the circle track, all that fun stuff, and then they're going to hit the highway as they travel down to Cabo. So think of this as Speed Week times like 100. It's going to be super cool if you want to come out and watch it. The car should be hitting the raceway about 8:30 in the morning, and I'll figure out where you guys can sit and watch them as they go by, but it should be kind of fun, and I would love to have everybody come out and just kind of check it out. We do appreciate Rally the Globe for choosing Alaska Raceway Park as one of the stops on their super cool trip. And then I've had a couple questions online. People are wondering, what does LOLETC mean? And that is Land of the Leaders ET Challenge. We are in the Division 6 for NHRA, which is the Land of the Leaders division. And so the ET Challenge is 4 races that we predetermine at the beginning of the season. We take the results from those races and send those to NHRA Division 6. They have this whole points calculation where they can determine like how many points you get per round, and then our racers are competing against all of the other racers in Division 6. they will end up getting a Wally if they are the top in their class. Our junior dragster driver, Cale Irvine, has gotten that the past 2 years, I believe. So just goes to show that some of our drivers can compete on a national level without leaving our track and still end up getting a Wally. So that is what I've got coming up. It is sunshiny out and gorgeous, and hopefully it stays like this for the rest of the month. Appreciate everybody who came out on this weekend. Lacey Cool was here. She tried to race on Saturday, but of course we got rained out at the oval track, but she was able to try her hand at drag racing and even got a pass with our resident Uber driver, Rick Nissen, and he took her down in a nice wheelie pass, a little 10-second pass, and she had a great time. So hopefully we're going to get her hooked on that type of racing too. But do appreciate everybody being part of the Alaska Raceway Park family. Thanks to Bill Williams for coming on up from Kenai. We appreciate all of you. I look forward to seeing you at the races this weekend. And if I don't see you at the races, I will see you right here on Track Talk next week. Thanks.